Okay, so this is a test of 3D load on a relatively modern game. It's Devil May Cry 4. Half brightness, half volume. So you'll see the performance here. So it's a 1024 by 768. We're pretty much mixed to low settings. We're running MSI Afterburner in the background, and we're also running DS4 for Windows too, so it does have a slight overhead. So you can see the CPU core is about 800 megahertz, and the GPU core is about 350 megahertz. So what happens is that when the GPU core is loaded, the CPU cores will drop down to 800 megahertz, or throttle down to 800 megahertz. There does not seem to be any way to change this behavior, but it sticks aggressively within its TDP. So if you look at the power meter, it's about at 10 watts. So let's mess around with the volume and the brightness, so you can see the changing power. Okay, so it went up about half a watt. Now it went down half a watt. Now let's do the brightness. And it went up by almost 2 watts. Oh, look at that. That's actually a lot of power. So there's like an efficiency curve, I would imagine. All the way low. And we're at 9 watts, 10 watts for the whole system. And we brought the brightness back up. There we go. It's about 9 watts. Now let's bump it up slightly. We can see where it starts to hit that extra wattage to get brighter. I'm just bumping it up slightly. The last brightness peg does jump up by a watt. Oh, that's interesting. So look at the power. It's about 11 watts, and at the last level, it jumps it up all the way to 12 watts. There we go. There we go. So low brightness, low audio, and it's about 10 watts. There you go. So that's GPU load.